Hello, I'm Mike Goldstein of EasyDatingCoach.com. Today's topic, how to let a guy down easy. Whew. Man, breaking up has got to be the worst thing that anyone has to do. In any relationship that you've been with the person for a while, you've obviously built some massive feelings towards them. Maybe they're your best friend. Maybe you've been married for years, or maybe you've just been dating for a few months. But clearly something sparked where you wanted to be with them and only them for some period of time. And now it's time where you are 100% certain that the relationship is wrong and it's time for you to move on. Now, the good news is that you realizing this is really ultimately good for both parties. If you don't want to be with that person, then realistically they shouldn't be with you, because it should be two people wildly excited to join forces and be together. And so if you realize they're not right for you, then clearly they're not right for you either. So this is fantastic news, but of course it stinks to bring two people apart. So how the heck are you going to implement this in an easy way? So I want to be abundantly clear that no matter what you do, this is going to stink, probably for both of you. So my suggestion is just, one shot in the head, not, a million shots to the arm and the leg. Just get it over with. And real quick, when you sit down with the person, say, listen, we need to break up. I don't think we're a fit anymore. Or something to that case. And keep it simple. Keep it, at first, very general. Don't tell them the specific reason or any of that. And stick to your guns with the generality. Now, if they want to talk about it, if it seems like they're in an emotionally sound state, maybe you guys want to talk about it. If either of you feel like you cannot be at an emotionally calm state at this point, which realistically both of you probably can't, then I would suggest maybe setting up another time if the person does really want to talk about this. And that may be in 3 months. That may be in 6 months. That may be never. But realistically, if you realize something's wrong and you've been together for a while, you may not even have fully figured out what is really wrong. Because realistically, when you break up, it sometimes takes 6 months, a year, where all of a sudden a light bulb goes off and you're like, wow, this is the thing that was wrong. Here's what I need to work on. Here's what I need to be better with. And if you are going to talk about something about the relationship of what went wrong immediately, it's really just going to be painful. And it's not going to be helpful. It's already painful enough. We know we're separating. Do we need to get into the why right now? Is the why even important? Really what's important is we're separating, and if we live together, if we're married, if we have kids, at some point we need to talk about how this is all going to, how we're going to split everything up, or what the process looks like. So I would keep it general. Don't sling any mud at your partner to inform them what's wrong with them. I would maybe reserve that. And even if they push back, well, why are we breaking up? We're just not a fit. And, I'd love to talk about that. Maybe we can go into details when we both had more time to process and we can really think this through and give an educated response versus now, there's a lot of emotions flying around and I don't want to say something that's really not true. And, I think that'd be a big disservice to both of us. Okay. So I hope that's helpful. So the process is we're going to keep it general and then maybe revisit when we're going to go dive deeper into maybe what's wrong. If, one or both parties is truly into self-growth and trying to better their relationship skills. If, you're thinking the meeting or even knowing the reason is more built upon wanting to get you back or just isn't there for a legitimate, I want to become a better person reason, then maybe you don't need to have that conversation because it could get heated and we really don't want to have, this heated argument that's not providing benefit to either party. All right. So anyway, I wanted to give you guys a free gift that is on a lighter topic. Thank you. It's how to text men during the day. It's going to give you a strategy on how to communicate with, that great new guy you've got, or even your boyfriend or husband that you've had for a while. How to handle him while he's at work, and how to text. This is really valuable. And, sometimes women really sabotage relationships by what they do in between dates. And I want to fix that because that's ridiculous. Like no date or no potential guy should be sabotaged just by mere texting. And unfortunately, in today's society, we do sabotage it all the time. So I'm going to put that as the top comment and in the description. It's a free gift. Go get it. It's like a 5-minute video. It'll be wildly helpful. And anyway, guys, I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe and like. If you hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications that when I have a new video, which will be at least every single Tuesday. Love all of you, and we shall see you next time. Bye.